Happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. About to the halfway point, the midway point, Clark, of this season, with a lot of storylines so far in this one.
You know, it's definitely been a memorable season, Kevin, and what I'm interested in is to see how the rest of this season unfolds and which teams start to separate themselves even more.
Here's Trapuka for three. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Livingston. Livingston's got the first basket of the game for Detroit.
Excellent positioning from Livingston, inflicting major damage on the offensive boards.
Here's Williams. Tries again. King's shot is off. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trapuka. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Sparrow. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Robinson. Here's King. Makes it off the glass.
There's something about King. He just sniffs out points. He's able to figure out different ways to score.
Here's Thomas. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Williams for three. Lambeer grabs the board. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Takes the three. Thomas's shot is off. The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Sparrow the pass to Robinson with the drive, and he converts the layup.
Nice take from Robinson. I like when he looks to exploit holes in the defense.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Thomas's shot is off. Thomas gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the wing, Williams. King outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
The deceptive strength and the raw tenacity of King, able to take hits and power right through them.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Now, here's Thomas. 23 points his last outing. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Able to carve out space. Trapuka packs quite a punch down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williams for three. Detroit with the rebound.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
New York trailing. Williams for three. Rebounded by Livingston. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
It was close the last time these teams met. It came right down to the wire. I thought bench play was the difference.
Well, their bench provided a nice scoring punch, and ultimately, that may have been the difference.
Williams for three. Detroit with the rebound. Lambier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Trapuka. This one for three, and the three ball is good. Tripucka's got 6 points.
Hey, no question about it. Tripucka is a threat from range. You can't let him find his shot out there.
New York calls timeout. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at New York. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, there's the Pistons, a game and a half out. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Williams with a clean look. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
14-10. Pistons leading by 4. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
So it's the Knicks now, following the three by Detroit. Outside Williams, and there's the pass to Kirk. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright, make it look effortless out there.
Thomas with it. Williams picks him up. Thomas kicks to Long. The 19-foot shot. They get it again. Livingston, the pass to Lambeer. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 5. Walker surveying the floor. Right side Robinson. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Right wing. Back to Johnson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
And Tucker kicks to Walker. Puts up a deep three. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
They get it back. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Walker the pass to Carter. That shot off. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Tripucka. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 9. Walker, bounce pass. Here's King, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And King doesn't fear contact while shooting. He welcomes it.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Tolbert's checked in for Detroit. And he sinks the second. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Thomas. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Here's King. The shot misses. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Look, what I've seen is the effort on the glass and trading some pain in there.
And that physicality has helped them craft this early lead.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Outside Thomas. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 8 and stolen by Holland. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. King against Johnson. Up top, Walker. Back to King. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. King's got 10 points in the game.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Count it, good. 6 points for Johnson.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. And Walker kicks it to Tucker. Launches it. Here's King. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
When you've got Bernard King on your team, you're expecting big scoring nights. It's surprising when he doesn't go for big numbers. He's just that good.
Thomas, again, the Pistons good for 2. Knicks trail by 8. King left side. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Tucker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
King throwing it down. Part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Pass to Hollins. Shot from 16. That shot missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
King, the pass to Walker. Over Hollins. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Walker.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
Johnson from outside. Here's Tyler. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Tyler's got his first 2 points.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. both teams making some changes here. Knicks trail by 3. Out left to the wing. King, the pass to Sparrow. Johnson over to help. It's Williams, high post. Johnson's there. Chalk up 2 there.
Room to fire for mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against Portland. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists tonight.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
King, that's good.
Well, you often play King for the fadeaway jumper, but he can put the ball on the floor as well.
Detroit with the ball. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He gets it in there. Lambier's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Outside Williams.
Detroit foul. Kent Henson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the 2nd quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Sparrow. Here's Cartwright. That one falls. Cartwright's got his 2nd basket.
When Cartwright is on the floor, you have to be aware of him on the offensive boards. Bill's looking for offensive rebounds.
Here's Trapuka. Another 3 for Detroit.
An elite three-point shooter. He feels like it's going in every time he shoots.
Williams outside. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Thomas. Lambier, good. Lambier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where Lambier looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
On the wing, Williams. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Detroit. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
We're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been so far.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And both free throws good for Cartwright.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Long. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 5. Tucker the pass to Cartwright. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Sparrow. Off target from outside. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Thomas. Fires from deep. Here's Lambier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
You have to respect the attitude Lambier brings to his game. He's not afraid to get physical and battle for the advantage, and it can really wear an opponent down.
Kings checked in for New York. He hits both from the stripe.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Pass to Sparrow. He tries for 3.
Knicks foul. Truck Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit leading by 7. Here's Thomas. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
The grit of Isaiah Thomas, a point guard willing to bang down low.
The pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Long. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 7th assist in the game.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Now here's King. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Trapuka. Outside for Thomas. Shoots over King. Here's Lambier. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lambier's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons. Here's King. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Detroit. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here is New York, trailing by 13. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
From deep, Thomas kept alive. Lambier kicks to Thomas. There's the triple. And then Lambier with the dunk.
Following up on the play, Lambier giving his all to make sure they convert.
Here's Sparrow. No scoring in this one. From deep. The shot by Williams, no good.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Here's Lambier. Good on the shot. Lambier's got 14 points.
You better hammer Lambier if you want to stop him.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Sparrow, the pass to King. The baseline J. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
The shot by Long, no good. Knicks trail by 15. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night,
limiting those second chance opportunities.
Here's Thomas, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Even with a hand right in his face, Thomas is determined to get a shot to fall.
New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 17. King outside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow, a slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Lambier. Pistons leading by 15. The three from Thomas. Good on the triple.
Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas got 13 points.
Showing them just how bad he can be. Thomas catching the defense off guard from well beyond the arc.
Here's King. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Lambier, and then Lambier with the dunk.
Like seeing Lambier jam it home, refusing to just settle for the layup.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside Williams. From downtown, Isaiah Thomas with the rebound. Detroit's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The shot by Tripucka, no good. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Sparrow, that one drops for him.
59-42.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Lambier. The Knicks pull it in. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When we talk about the elite scorers in the league, Bernard King is up there, capable of monster nights.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Here's Thomas, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Knicks trail by 16. King outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And you know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Benson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
New York calls timeout. Tyler, he's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Thomas. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. The 3. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sparrow, the pass to Cartwright. The 9-footer's on the mark. Cartwright's got 8 points.
Well, anytime you can work it inside to Bill Cartwright, you know you'll get a good look.
Here's Long. He has 5. Johnson left side. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
1:10 left in the third. Williams looking around. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
Detroit leading by 14. Stolen by Tucker. Shoots the three. Williams can't get it to go.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
They grab their own miss. Trapuka. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 11.
Look at Trapuka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
Here's Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer.
With the shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
Here's Trapuka. A three-pointer off the mark. And the pass to Sparrow. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Detroit. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pistons leading by 11. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 10 points in just the second half.
At the arc, Thomas really picks his battles, so you know he was confident about this shot.
King outside. That one good for 2.
Smart approach to this possession, working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Now Thomas. Johnson, a wide-open look from outside off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for New York. A 12-point game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Physical play from King in the paint. Really taking it to the defense and drawing a good foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second-chance looks at the basket.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And New York making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Thomas. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Long's checked in. There's Thomas with the 3. Elmore with the rebound. Knicks trail by 12. Outside, Walker. Offensive rebound, Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
It's so hard to keep Robinson off the glass. His work ethic is just tremendous.
Johnson, the pass to Benson, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens.
Oh,
strong finish.
Throw that thing down. Woo. How about King loves throwing it down with major force there. Showing you some nice athleticism with that vicious throwdown.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pistons leading by 12. Here's Thomas, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
So he comes up empty, missing both. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. King's shot is off. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Drapuka. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
From deep, Williams. Rebound, Detroit. Livingston's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Long. Here's Lambier. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. King's shot is off. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. During the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Kelly.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that 3 down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down the sides.
2 points. That one goes.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pistons leading by 13. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
When Thomas finds his offense, he's deadly because he knows how effective he is when he maintains his aggressiveness.
New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 15. King, right side. Count that bucket. King's got 37.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Long. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And the Pistons lead by 16.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Tripucka. And it's off from three-point range. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Williams can't get it to go.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Pistons.
You know, Clark, it's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
Yeah, you know, they didn't just help out, Kevin. They made a big impact, and I thought really secured the win for their team.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Isaiah Thomas.
Made his impact felt in every phase of the game. Tremendous all-around contributions to his team's success.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, their play has certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with more time left to go, they might have turned this around.
And they were all business tonight, all about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is how you do it. Show them how it's done.
He hung there right for the extra effect, and it did take effect.
Nothing wrong with being a little flashy.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. High post Lambeer. The Knicks pull it in.
And although he's capable of making these, the D was right on him. I think next time he should look to be more patient. Look for a higher percentage shot.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Pass to Tripucka. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Here's King, and he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. King's got 45 points.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least. He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
The floater, and that falls.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
And so the Pistons take the win. And they gotta feel good about this win, Mike. They worked hard to come away with it.
Yeah, it's a testament to their work ethic as well as their coaching. Everyone came together in order to grab this road victory.
And they needed everyone to have all hands on deck, didn't they?
They sure did.
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.